What's up, guys? Happy Monday. So on yesterday's video, I mentioned that I had a surprise for you guys, a debut. So there's gonna be an 11th video for the night crawling series because I got a new truck. Just got done building it Sunday. So yeah, let's take a look at it. All right, guys, here we go. Boom. Carolina Crusher, another freaking old school monster truck. This is a newer body style. It's a Ford body. I think his original one was all yellow, and it was a Chevy. I think it was actually a C10, but I found this thing on the internet. I paid a little bit for it just because I don't think they're making them anymore, and I think they're more of a collector's just because he's so old. But yeah, so this is actually the chassis I had purchased for my K10 build. So that is actually going to be changing game plans. I think I'm going to have to retire my C10 to finish my K10 build. But anyway, this is Carolina Crusher. It's supposed to be a 124 scale body, but I ran into this issue with Son of a Digger. If you guys remember all my videos, if not, check them out. I created like a 1/28th, 132nd scale truck for baby Son of a Digger. So yeah, it's basically the same setup. These bodies are die-cast metal bodies, but yeah, the size comparison now is identical between the two. So yeah, it's pretty freaking sweet. So this is what I had to do. I had to shrink the chassis a little bit, and this is held on by magnets now, and I actually had to make a filler panel for the body to put him so you don't see all the mess underneath there. So yeah, this is what I did. So this is a Deadbolt front chassis. Everything is Deadbolt. The links, drive shafts, and everything. And then back here, guys, this, as you can see, it's not ideal because I had to use a wishbone again. This is the front chassis from Jeep Wrangler. So, and I think actually the C10 is the same too, but it's two front suspension links to shrink this wheelbase up, because if you look at, say, like a Deadbolt, the wheelbase is pretty far off. So that that's the wheelbase of a Deadbolt. I think the body mount, it should be about right there. So I had to shrink it. Yeah, it's significantly shorter. But yeah, that's it in a nutshell. These chassis, they're on Amazon. I'll leave a link to them in the description, but they're really cool. They come with everything, and they're all metal. Yeah, I think, and the steering on them, like, is pretty sharp. Like, it's way sharper than stock. Like, it has a significant better steering angle. Yeah, I just think it's so cool. I just don't even have words to describe it. Oh, so another thing, this here, guys, is the stock, is the typical upper suspension link mount for the chassis that comes with the chassis. And as you can tell, I had to finagle some bolts in there. There's one on either side actually holding it together, just because I gotta come up with another type of mount, but I think it works for now. So yeah, wishbone back there works out really well, no issues with binding or anything. So, and then this guy's is a Esc tray. I just mounted it on there like that. I gotta trim it up a little bit more, but yeah, it works pretty good. I got a magnet back here on the body, and then I got a magnet there for the front. This, just because I didn't have a washer, this is another magnet just to hold this panel in. But yeah, I mean, this snaps on there pretty good. I mean, this thing is pretty heavy, so it stays on there pretty good. And the wheel wells match up with the tires pretty well. So yeah, I also had to, because this front bumper drops down so low, and I wanted to lower the body as much as I could to cover up all this mess down here. But so I just took my Dremel. Yeah, you can see it. It's kind of hard to get off. I just took and cut it off, because normally there's 2 holes up here. I just cut it off with my Dremel, and that gave me just enough to clear that bumper, because it sits up in there a little bit. But so yeah, guys, there it is. I have 5 of them now. I got Carolina Crusher, I got Baby Son of a Digger, and then I have the Grave Digger, Snake Bite, and Bigfoot. So yeah, freaking sweet. I absolutely think it's awesome. So there it is, guys. Carolina Crusher. Pretty stinking cool. So for Wednesday's video, it's going to be night crawling with Carolina Crusher. It's going to be interesting because I haven't figured out how to put lights on it yet. But thankfully I got my street lights on the course, so it should work out pretty well. So anyway, let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the subscribe button and the bell so you get notified. And we'll see you Wednesdays, guys. Take it easy.